Hey guys, welcome back to Humble Heart Horsemanship. I am sitting on my cozy bed. I have a cup of coffee here in this mug that says Sips Tea. It should say Sips Coffee, but that's what it says. It has been snowing all day. It's really cold, and I'm overjoyed to be sitting here today because the lovely people at Kavallerie sent me another one of their incredible products to review today. If you don't know who Kavallerie is, they are a company that designs high-quality pieces of tack with the comfort of both the horse and the rider in mind. They have sent me various products of theirs, and every single product that I have received is made with just such excellent quality. They're really, really beautiful pieces, and they design both English and Western tack. So if you haven't checked them out yet, be sure to check out their website in the link in the description box. And I just really enjoy working with them because they're lovely people, and I really appreciate that, you know, every single thing that they create, there's so much thought that goes into it, and they're really here to make your job as an equestrian easier and your horse's job easier too. All their products really support you and your horse, and I really love that since they're made with such high quality materials, you don't have to worry about having to replace them as often, and you know that they're really going to last. So Kavallerie is coming out with several brand new saddle pads, and they sent me this one, which obviously you can't see yet because I still gotta take it out of the package, but this is their High Western Shock Absorption Saddle Pad. And I'm really, really excited to see what it looks like. So, I got my scissors, I'm gonna open this, and we're gonna take a look at it together. Here we go! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Everything they make is so beautiful, so I'm just like, I know this is gonna be so great. I'm just like, so pumped to see what it actually looks like. Okay, here we go, ready? Oh my gosh. Whoa! It's so pretty already, and it's not even out of the packaging all the way. Okay, let me get the second layer of packaging. They also do an incredible job at packaging everything, so everything stays nice and safe during transit, shipping. Oh my gosh, wow, this is like really beautiful. Okay, wow, this is so beautiful. This is like very high quality, and it looks super fancy. Okay, you guys, so I had to back up a little bit, but this is what it looks like. So this is very bougie. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. This is their High Western Shock Absorption Pad. And one thing that I really admire about Kavallerie is that, including with their horse sport boots, they do a lot of research and design elements into their products that include shock absorption. And shock absorption is really important because our horses are athletes, and we want all that shock that they experience when we are riding them and working with them to be absorbed through our equipment instead of the horse's legs, their joints, or their back. This saddle pad was designed with shock absorption qualities, and we're going to talk a little bit more about what that means on the interior or the underside of the saddle pad. But first, let's talk about the outside design elements. First off, I love that it is contoured. Okay, so contoured saddle pads are really, really good for your horse's back because they are specifically designed to help lift the saddle off your horse's back, off their spine, which is really important because we don't want to be putting weight on those parts of the horse's body. So I love that it has a contoured design, and you can see that because it's contoured along the top. There's a lot of spinal clearance that's going to be provided because it is contoured right here, and you can see that with the beautiful kind of buck stitching that they have right here. So that's excellent, and it also helps to keep the overall traditional correct form of the saddle. When a saddle pad is contoured, it really helps to keep its shape. There's also a gap right here for your horse's wither, and wither clearance is really important. A well-made saddle pad like this one can help with that because you do not want your saddle, specifically the gullet of your saddle, to be rubbing on the horse's wither. It can be really painful and can create saddle sores. So I love that there's clearance here, so you don't have to worry about your saddle pad pressing down on that wither and rubbing while you ride your horse. So this only weighs about 3 pounds, and it's something that a lot of people don't consider a lot, but it's really important, is the actual weight of all of your tack. When placed upon your horse makes a really big difference in your horse's ability to be athletic and to achieve more advanced athletic movements. It just affects their ability to be comfortable as well. So, horses can only carry 20% of their total body weight. So if you're riding your horse with a 40, 50, 60 pound saddle, and then you have like a 10-pound saddle pad on top of that, among other things, that's a lot of weight for your horse to carry in tack alone. And then when you add your weight as the rider, it can just be a lot of weight. And sometimes people don't even know that they may be going above, that 20% range of how much weight your horse is supposed to carry. So I love that this saddle pad only weighs about 3 pounds because it is very light. I can toss it and it doesn't feel like it's super weighted. So that's excellent as well. Also, the dimensions for this saddle pad are 32 by 32 inches, and that is a pretty traditional Western saddle pad size. It's going to fit most Western saddles as well as most horses' backs. There's this beautiful leather, which you can probably see. It's very shiny on camera. It has a beautiful feel to it. It looks very bougie, if you will. It looks very rich and just very high quality, which doesn't surprise me, as Kavallerie's products are really all like this, just so beautiful and really designed with so much care. And we also have Kavallerie's brand symbol right here. Let's see what this looks like on the underside or the inside. So, wow, that looks very cushiony. Doesn't that look so cushiony? Like, look at that. This particular Western saddle pad is made with felt for the underside, which is the part that's going to be making contact with your horse's back. I love having a saddle pad with a felt or a wool interior because of the fact that both felt and wool are really shock absorbing, and they also help to absorb sweat and really make sure that your horse's back stays really cool if your horse is sweating a little bit. And wool and felt in general is super amazing for providing comfort as well. And so there's so much cushion here, and you can see that this pad is 1 inch thick as well right here. And so that is also a pretty standard width of a Western saddle pad, because you want enough cushion where your horse's back will be protected, but not so much where it's going to create a lot of bulk under your saddle. And if it's too thin, you're going to worry about it not providing enough shock absorption qualities for the horse's back. So this is really nice. And I also love right here how they have, I forget what these are called. They're almost like little sections that were taken away to allow for your saddle stirrup fender to fall. So your saddle stirrup fenders have like a closer contact to the side of your horse's body right here. I like that they have these little cutouts. I guess you could just call them cutouts. I also love how you can see the direct contour right here and how there's going to be a ton of spinal clearance for your horse's back, which is just wonderful. This is my very first time seeing this in person, and I am just so overjoyed with this, and I love that it comes in a very Kavallerie color, black. I'm just so excited. Look how beautiful this is. I can't wait to try this. It is currently 10 degrees outside right now, and your homegirl is not gonna ride in 10 degrees, although I wish I could. I wish I had enough thermal gear and enough personal drive to do that, but I don't. So that's why we're looking at it inside today. But wow, I'm just so excited to put this on Gemini and see how he looks in it. So I'm really excited for these products to be released on the Kavallerie website so you guys can get your hands on them. If you would like to purchase anything off of the Kavallerie website for 10% off, you can use my discount code SAB10, that's SAB10 at checkout, and you're going to receive 10% off your order from Kavallerie. And I highly recommend you guys checking them out because, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, their products are incredible and you will not regret buying them. They're just beautiful, and I know that my horse is being taken care of well and is really protected well when he is wearing their products. And thank you to Kavallerie for so kindly sending me this beautiful saddle pad. I'm going to use it a lot. And if you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to scroll down, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe for similar videos like this, and me and my beautiful brand new saddle pad. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!